Hey everybody. So I wanted to give you guys an apology for no video today for Charlene's Art Corner. After I had gotten done at my neurologist's office, finally, I know. So I was given some news because, you guys know that my neighbor stresses me out when I do my videos. And it does not help my epilepsy any at all. And if you have viewed the one cooking video where I had to excuse myself, walk away, take care of my neighbor, and then walk back into frame, and then you guys heard the whole conversation, and then you guys know the spiel. So I had to explain everything to my neurologist. And so here's the thing. My neurologist is telling me, with the way my neighbor's behavior is, with stressing me out because of my epilepsy getting worse, and with the amount of seizures that I'm getting, that the seizures are causing a lot of harm to my body. And I told him, what I do to try to calm myself down, my artwork, and the fact that I have my YouTube channel, which he thinks is great. Oh my gosh, how do I tell you guys this? Don't worry, I'm not stopping my YouTube channel because of it. Don't even think that I'm gonna stop my YouTube channel because of it, but I have to think of how the hell am I gonna tell you guys this. I'm just gonna say it. Because of the stress that I'm under, the epilepsy is to the point that it could kill me. I get woke up in the middle of the night by my neighbor slamming the cupboards and slamming things around in the kitchen rudely in the middle of the night, waking me up. Okay. That shocking me out of my sleep can cause me to have a seizure. Okay. I have to take my seizure meds with food. I don't like going up there and having to I have to share the kitchen with the asshole. Okay, I'm just gonna say it. The guy's an asshole. He doesn't cook. I'm the one that uses the stove. The guy doesn't cook. Okay, my friend Harry, the old guy that you saw, that's not the one causing the problem. Okay, it's his dad. That's the problem. He's tried to tell him before Just knock it the fuck off. But the old man is just an asshole. I mean, my friend Rocco, the guy that was my monitor, he's 55 years old. Okay, he's not the one causing the problem. Okay, so that I want to clear up right now. He's not the one causing the problem. It's the old man upstairs. You guys are probably, all right, well then where does your friend sleep? He sleeps on the other bed that's over here so that he can monitor me in the middle of the night in case I have a seizure. We sleep on separate beds. I'm sitting on my bed right now. He sleeps on the bed that's over there. So, that way he can monitor me in the middle of the night in case I have a seizure. In case you guys probably thought that we were a thing. No, we're friends. We're just strictly friends. But I can't be around yelling. And the old man upstairs, he loves to make people yell. He loves to force people to yell. He just loves to force that. Okay? I'm not going to play his games. I'm not going to play him. And I've already told him that. I know you can hear your no deaf. You know deaf. You know deaf. No deaf. So it's like, sorry, no deaf. So I don't play his games. I'm not stupid. I see right through him. He wants people to take pity on him just because, oh, he's old. I don't take pity on him because he's old. Big fucking deal. You're old. Big fucking deal. I got injured before I could go to boot camp and ended up in a wheelchair for 5 fucking years. I'm out of a wheelchair for 8. And my neurologist knows this. And you know what he told me today? That's a big fucking achievement. It's a big achievement. And he said that he was proud of me for that. Oh, of course, they're going to demonetize me. No. But, and like I said, you know, my medicine prematurely grazed my hair, so I gotta color my hair this weekend. You know why? Because I have to go for an EEG. So they gotta read my brainwaves. You know what's funny? The last time that they read my brainwaves, they found extra brainwave activity. He said that to me today. He said that they found extra brainwave activity last time and it's unexplainable. And he wants to know if that changed, but he cannot understand why they found extra brainwave activity last time, and he doesn't understand it. From what I understand from reading up on Albert Einstein and Nikola Tesla, they also had extra brainwave activity. I guess maybe it's a genius thing for extra brainwave activity. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Be able to understand the different variations of pi and infinity in different directions of, I'm not going to go into it. It's like, because I already have things that I can't talk about, that something coming up that that's an invention that I can't talk about. So I have a hangnail again. That sucks. I do. I have this like horrible hangnail on like both sides of that finger that like I really need to get out. So I wanted to let you guys know, my neurologist said my epilepsy is to the point to where living here, that if I live here for longer than 6 months, I could die if I don't change my living situation. So I let my one friend know that is giving me an opportunity to change my living situation. About everything. And he said because he has to get the zoning done for the septic, for the cabins and everything, so that I could have my own cabin. See, that's the thing, is I wasn't telling everybody, my living situation will be is I will be living in a cabin by myself, having my own cabin in the woods. My own cabin. Big old ranch area, big old like where there's a whole bunch of cabins, and I'll have my own. And Charlene's Art Corner and Charlene's Native American Kitchen will be filmed out of a cabin once I move. So that'll be the big changes. Everything will be filmed in a cabin, which will be cool, you know, because I'll have my own fireplace, and woods, probably a wood stove. I don't know that part yet. Fireplace, yes. My own kitchen, not disturbed. You know, if my own area where I could do like my artwork whenever I want, not be disturbed, not have to, excuse anything, make a schedule, and I'm not gonna have to worry about, am I gonna die because of stress? Living here is going to kill me. And sorry. And the asshole upstairs just doesn't care. He doesn't care. I mean, you know, his wife died and he didn't care. You know what he cared about? Oh, how much is it gonna cost? His grandson died last year, and you know what he said? He only cared about himself. Who the fuck does that? Who the fuck does that? You know what I did? I cursed his ass the fuck out. I went to his grandson's funeral because his grandson was a Marine, like my son. So I cursed his ass out. How the fuck can you be heartless? I don't think he has a soul. I mean, he's an Army veteran. The Army doesn't teach you to sit on your ass and be a worthless piece of shit. The Army does not do that. The Army does not teach you to sit on your ass and be worthless and be a slacker piece of shit. The Army does not teach you to be a slacker piece of shit. He was in World War II. The Army does not teach you to be a slacker. I don't care. He was, he wasn't enlisted. He was drafted. I don't care. He was drafted. The Army doesn't teach you to be a slacker. It teaches you to grow a pair. It teaches you to grow a pair. It doesn't teach you to be a slacker piece of shit. I mean, when I was preparing myself for the Army National Guard Armored Tank Division, at least I prepared myself physically and mentally. I prepared myself physically and mentally. I kept telling myself, if I eat the junk food, I'll get sick. So let me eat the health food. The weight dropped off. I gained muscle mass because of the exercise and the health food. Yeah. I went for 10-mile walks, sometimes 20-mile walks. And that's before I got injured, before boot camp. And then my 5 years in the wheelchair, I kept myself from being depressed. I kept myself busy. I had my artwork, and then I was making pastries for people. I was, baking cakes, doing pies. I was, making home-baked rolls for people, all sorts of stuff for different people, and people are like, damn, and you're in a wheelchair. But even though I couldn't move my legs then, I wasn't taking pity on myself. And now that I'm finding out from my neurologist, living with this guy, living under the same roof with this guy, and he's making my epilepsy worse, and it could kill me. He doesn't give a shit. He doesn't care. He doesn't care. In about, I would say, 10 minutes, he'll be up and he'll be in the kitchen slamming around. In about 10 minutes or less, he'll be in the kitchen slamming around, thinking I'm asleep, just so he could wake me up. It's guaranteed because it's Friday night. It's Friday night, and that's what he'll be doing. He'll be thinking I'm asleep so he can wake me up. Because he will be expecting his daughter to come over tomorrow with McDonald's so that he can waste it over the weekend. Yeah, just so he can waste it over the weekend. He'll waste most of the burgers, just like he does his Meals on Wheels, which he'll cut up and throw out to some birds, which is very disrespectful to his children. Very disrespectful. He's very, very disrespectful. And quite frankly, if I was his kids, I wouldn't buy him a damn thing. I wouldn't order his Meals on Wheels. And I certainly wouldn't go to McDonald's for him. I would tell him, tough shit. You don't deserve it. Not unless you earn it. He doesn't like to bathe. It has to be forced. I had to MacGyver a shower down here in the basement because I'm not allowed to shower in this house. And I'm going to tell you guys this. This old man upstairs told me I'm not allowed to shower here. So I had to MacGyver one down here in the basement. So this YouTube creator is having to suffer until I move, which is not helping my epilepsy, and my neurologist knows this. So yes, I do wash, but I'm having to do it in a MacGyvered way. And I'm thinking about getting one of those hose shower heads instead of having to like the rigged hose that I put on there. And then just rig it up a different way. But I know how to do it because I'm a survivor. But to survive with epilepsy the way I have to, living here, like I said, if you guys don't see me put up a video, an instructional video, is because I've had a seizure and I've had a bad day. I've had to lay down today because I've been crying most of the day. Pretty much. Pretty much. Pretty sure a lot of you could understand. I still have the one canvas to work with. I have somewhere to go Saturday night to listen to some of my friends play some music. So I'm gonna do that. If I can do this before I go watch them play music. I'm going to see about, you know, I had a viewer say that they liked that one painting, that one abstract that I did. Not the one that looks like, not this one, but the other one that I did before this. You know, I'm pretty sure a lot of you like this too. I'm not giving up my art. Don't worry about that. In fact, my neurologist says I need to do my painting. So, I will be investing on the 29th. We will still be doing Follow Me Around and Michael's Crafting. Okay? We will still be doing that. I may do a short one. Because I want to go, I don't know. No, I'll wait until the 29th for that. Because I want to pick up some beads and canvas. I still need to get some yarn though. They do have yarn on sale, but I need to get some yarn. So I need to get some beads, some yarn, and some canvas. I need to check my mailbox tomorrow. I know I probably don't have any mail. I don't really care. Doesn't matter. The paintings are still for sale for disaster relief for Texas, Louisiana, and Florida. If anybody's interested, go to the other videos. They still have my P.O. box. Pretty sure you can figure out which ones. They're the ones for the hurricane disaster relief. You know which ones. It plainly says it. I'm tired. I have a headache. I'm not going to stay on here much longer. I'm probably sounding like I'm babbling on. So, I'm hurting anyway. I think I had another seizure while I was napping earlier. Because I've been upset. So, and I set my coffee for morning. So I'll see you guys tomorrow for another 8x10 abstract. And I only have one more 8x10 canvas left after that, because I only have two 8x10 canvases left. Then I have the one left for my friend's portrait, and then two other I have 3 16x20 canvases, and one of them is for my friend's portrait that I want to do, and then I have those two others, and then I really have to finish the Monsters family portrait. I really do. I might just mail that to my friend Snake Rock. So anyway, I really wanted to apologize to you guys. All right. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay positive, and as always, stay blessed. Because you guys know I'm going to try to stay as positive as I can. Because I really need to. I'm not giving up on my channel at all. Alright? I will see you guys tomorrow for a small abstract painting. Because I won't have this painting anymore. This one has a new home tomorrow. Ooh, this one has a new home tomorrow. This one is going to my friend Monique. She's with the band Acoustic Martin. And sometimes she's with the tribute band Think Pink Floyd. They're better than Brett Floyd. They are as close as you can get to the original Pink Floyd band. You can find them on, excuse me, you can find them on Facebook. So check them out. Just go to Think Pink Floyd. on Facebook and check them out. So I will talk to everybody later. Okay? Love everybody. Good night.